Hey everybody and welcome. Today we're going to talk about finding strength, real strength in God's grace. See, life throws curveballs. We all go through tough times, moments when we doubt, when we're afraid, unsure of which way to turn. It's in those times, friend, that we need to dig deep to tap into a power greater than ourselves. That power, that unshakable foundation, is God's amazing grace. It's a love so vast, so unconditional that it surpasses all human understanding. And the beautiful thing is, this grace, this love, it's available to every single one of us, right here, right now. So if you're feeling lost, if you're carrying burdens that feel too heavy, I want to encourage you to open your heart. Open your heart to the possibility that maybe, just maybe, there's a brighter path, a stronger you, waiting to be discovered in the embrace of God's love. Let's journey together and discover the incredible strength that comes from embracing His grace. Friends, let me tell you, there is nothing you can do, no mistake you can make that will ever change the boundless love God has for you. His grace, it's bigger than any mistake, any regret, any failure we can imagine. He doesn't see you for your shortcomings. He sees you for the incredible potential He placed within you the moment He created you. You see, God doesn't waste a single experience. He can take even the most painful moments of your life and weave them into a tapestry of triumph. What the enemy meant for evil, God can transform into something good, something powerful. He can turn your mess into a message, a testament to His enduring grace. He can take your pain, those scars you carry, and turn them into a source of purpose, a beacon of hope for others who are walking a similar path. So if you're struggling with guilt or shame, if you're carrying the weight of past mistakes, I urge you to release those burdens to God. His grace is sufficient for you. Let Him take that weight, that pain, and replace it with His love, His forgiveness, His boundless grace. Trust in His process and watch in amazement as He creates something beautiful from the ashes of your past. Have you ever prayed for something, wished for something with all your heart, but it just didn't seem to happen? It's easy to get discouraged when we don't see things changing in our timing, isn't it? We start to question, start to doubt, wondering if God even hears our prayers. But here's the thing, friends, God's delays are not His denials, His timing. It's rarely our timing. He's working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail according to His perfect plan. He's aligning the right people, the right opportunities, the right resources, all to bring about His best for your life. So instead of growing impatient, instead of giving in to doubt, I encourage you to wait on the Lord. Trust that He knows what He's doing, that He sees the bigger picture even when we can't. He's a God of perfect timing, and He'll never be a minute late. Life has a way of throwing those curveballs I mentioned, those unexpected challenges that can leave us feeling overwhelmed, lost, and utterly alone. The weight of the world can feel so heavy sometimes, can't it? Like you're carrying a burden that's just too much to bear. But in those moments when you feel like you're drowning in a sea of despair, remember this: God sees you, He hears you, He cares for you deeply, and He's walking with you through every single storm. You are not alone, my friend, not ever. He's right there beside you, offering His strength when you're weak, His comfort when you're hurting, His peace that surpasses all understanding. Reach out to Him, pour out your heart to Him, and let His loving arms embrace you. Have you ever faced a situation where you just couldn't understand why it was happening? We all have, haven't we? We question, we search for answers, trying to make sense of the pain, the confusion, the seeming unfairness of it all. But here's the beautiful truth: God's ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. His plan for your life, friend, it's far greater than anything you could ever imagine. Even when you can't trace His hand, trust His heart. Keep walking in faith, knowing that even though you may not understand the why right now, God is using every experience, every challenge, every triumph to mold you, to shape you into the extraordinary individual He created you to be. No matter what you're going through, no matter how far you may feel from God, remember this one unwavering truth: His love for you never fails. It's a love that knows no bounds, a love that's constant, unwavering, and completely unconditional. You are his child, his precious creation, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can ever separate you from his love. No mistake, no failure, no hardship, no circumstance can diminish the depth of his love for you. It's a love that endures through every season, a love that mends broken hearts, a love that offers hope when all seems lost. So open your heart to that love, friend. Let it wash over you, heal you, and make you whole. Rest in the assurance that no matter what life throws your way, you are eternally loved, eternally cherished, and eternally held in the palm of his hand. Remember, God is on your side. He's fighting your battles, whispering words of encouragement, and cheering you on every step of the way. His grace, it's an endless well of strength, and it's available to you right now. Don't be afraid to ask for his help, to lean on his strength, to trust in his plan. He loves you more than words can say, and he wants to see you living a life filled with purpose, joy, and victory. So go out there today and embrace the incredible strength that comes from knowing that you are deeply loved, fully known, and completely accepted by the God who created you.